Chris, you're such a good boy. You bring all of us much joy. Sense when you try to kiss my jaws and you squish my balls with your pity paws. Chris, you're such a good boy. You let your sister have toys. But when you see my face and you lick your lips and you jump really hard landing on my dick, it really hurts. It really hurts. It really hurts. Oh damn, it really hurts. I have a dog, his name is Chris. He's such a little cutie like his missus, but he wants special permissions. When he sees my face, no cap, he jumps paws first into my lap. Doesn't matter where I'm at. Could be on a bed, could be on a seat, could be on an office chair designed for only me. Could be on the toilet trying to take a shit. No matter where I'm at, he thinks my lap's for him. He's like, hey you, give me your lap. No really, I don't give a fuck where your dick's at. I'm gonna jump, this isn't disputed. Call me the doctor, gonna get neutered. Gonna jump so hard, bye future kids. Give me your lips, I'm landing on your dick. Your chair is so small, can't cross your legs. Give it a minute, your testicles are dead. Chris, you're such a good boy. You bring all of us much joy. Sense when you try to kiss my jaws and you squish my balls with your pity paws. Chris, you're such a good boy. You let your sister have toys. But when you see my face and you lick your lips and you jump really hard landing on my dick, Chris, you're such a good boy. You bring all of us much joy. Sense when you try to kiss my jaws and you squish my balls with your pity paws. Chris, you're such a good boy. You let your sister have toys. When you see my face and you lick your lips and you jump really hard landing on my dick, it really hurts. It really hurts. It really hurts. Oh damn, it really hurts. Doesn't matter if I'm working, watching TV, if I'm with my girl, if I'm inside her balls deep. Chris thinks this opportunity is his. Doesn't think twice and at his worst he hits a tip. If my girl's anus is harboring my shaft, I have two balls exposed and Chris perfectly knows of that. If my balls and shaft are being used by my hand, Chris will make 3 points because on everything he'll land. And I know what you're saying, see rap, your dick is small. How can Chris hit it with the accuracy of a dog? With only one pause, what it takes to tear the carpet. You don't need John Williams gold to hit the target. Can I say my nuts from the force of his body? He's only 40 pounds, but pit bulls are so hardy. Something I forgot to say, every time he tries a kiss, he goes teeth first, and sometimes that's all I get. Chris, you're such a good boy. You bring all of us much joy. Sense when you try to kiss my jaws and you squish my balls with your pity paws. Chris, you're such a good boy. You let your sister have toys. But when you see my face and you lick your lips and you jump really hard landing on my dick, Chris, you're such a good boy. You bring all of us much joy. Sense when you try to kiss my jaws and you squish my balls with your pity paws. Chris, you're such a good boy. You let your sister have toys. When you see my face and you lick your lips and you jump really hard landing on my dick, it really hurts. It really hurts. It really hurts. Oh damn, it really hurts. Chris, you're such a good boy. You bring all of us much joy. Sense when you try to kiss my jaws and you squish my balls with your pity paws. Chris, you're such a good boy. You let your sister have toys. But when you see my face and you lick your lips and you jump really hard landing on my dick, oh damn, it really hurts. Whenever I'm the coach, call me danger. Super Bowl rings, Brown's my favorite. Rapping royalty, king of the raisins. Porcelain throne, I have no shame in. Cologne so sweet, freshest bars in the scene. You make me wanna weep, all your words are crap every time you try to speak. I'm the lumberjack of rap, chopping logs, building log cabins. Plumbing is a skill that I have. I'm plugging pipes from all the happens. Banned from the strip, best of craps. Exterminate you, hanging the rats. Call a code brown, walking past. Take a laxative, all your bars are backed. In you on the track when I coil the rope. Ice road trucker, I deliver the load. Reading all the letters that you pen to the Pope. I'm Christ on the flow like a poop I float. Fly in the skies, look up, I'm airborne. Bars dropping quick, you're in the drop zone. Captain Kirk, my shit is famous. My name is
Chocolate prisoners released.
Call me a hero.
Dispatching a submarine.
Call me a hero.
Hungry people.
that they're covered in my feces. Shit so hot, people pay for the pieces of all the meat I digested. Thesis, people do reports on my bars MD. All the lines I'm building, engineering, the civil kind. I'm calculating a delta U because my anal rocket is going to the moon. The Kraken is loose, I let the dogs out, I only talk about the truth. Silver on my neck because I'm always top 2. Snoop Dogg wants to drop this hot shit too. Hits and pairs, you could call me the deuce. Dad of the year, I drop my kids at the pool. Undersea king as I lay some cable. The missing link with my monkey tail. Cosby call me, he wants his kids. I'm a psychopath, I'm drowning kittens. I loosen the caboose as I drive the train. God in the skies, I drop acid rain. Skills abound, I can milk a cow, I can lick a fowl, I can wilt a towel, I can feed the French with homemade eclairs. I could even save all the bears.
Chocolate prisoners released.
Call me a hero.
Dispatching a submarine.
Call me a hero.
Hungry people in the street.
Call me a hero.
Bake them bottles in my jeans.
Call me a hero. Terror on the track of lost a bombed. Smoke one of the best fresh Cuban cigars. Shake your booty, I am the czar. A jackpot at the sphincter slots. Net stacks, make a deposit. Porcelain bank, I'm always on it. Victoria's Secret, I gotta be honest. My shit's so beautiful, I know it's the hottest. And I win, call me Winnie the Pooh. COVID-19, I'm a viral stool. Like I shit in the pool with your mouth wide open. Played for a full year and ass can't cope. Steve Irwin, the turtles are loose. Greenpeace cause my tree's approved. Hack CIA, brown files produced. Launched a butt shuttle cause I'm NASA approved. Michael Phelps, swimming laps in the pool. I'll never get an L cause I'm never gonna lose. I'm not Caitlin Bennett at a party at school. I don't need to be a drunk tool to drop a deuce. So call me C-Rap cause all my bars are feet. My rhyme's so tight that you think you gotta beat. My flow's so right that minorities retreat. Now I drop the mic like I dropped the shit.
Chocolate prisoners released.
Call me a hero.
Dispatching a submarine.
Call me a hero.
Hungry people in the street.
Call me a hero.
Bake them bottles in my jeans.
Call me a hero.
My mom says I'm the best, the greatest in the world. I can do anything, I'm a special little nerd. So when she took out a big ball of yarn and told me I could have it, I turned her big ball of yarn into a fucking basket.
If you put me on the track, call me Usain Bolt. I can rap laps around the park, I'm like a lone wolf. I can do whatever and anything I desire. I might as well become an astronaut so I can fly higher. I can soar with the stars, I can take a step outside my door because I ain't too far. If you aren't following, get behind my car, let's take a trip down the road to my homely abattoir. The bars that are spiraling up, you've never seen, you never saw. We never waste our time to put it gently. You'll never be an entity that's worthy of genetically and mentally. Keep your organs, call me Roddy, CEO of everything. I can rhyme about a movie, entertainment, sports, arts, your stupid jewelry. I can do just about anything you're asking. In fact, don't even ask, cause I can weave a basket.
I can weave a basket. I can weave a basket. I can pick apart the petals from the flowers right in casket. There is a million them and I'll make sure that no one asks it. I can weave a basket. I can weave a basket. I can pick apart the petals from the flowers right in casket. There is a million them and I'll make sure that no one asks it. I can weave a basket. I can weave a basket. I can pick apart the petals from the flowers right in casket. There is a million them and I'll make sure that no one asks it. I can weave a basket. I can weave a basket. I can pick apart the petals from the flowers right in casket. There is a million them and I'll make sure that no one asks it.
I can dig a hole, hold up, 1,000 little holes like a zero-sum game. What a shame they can't find the body that they came for. Switching up flows like I'm channels on cable. Don't you dare get comfortable. Slip and slide, don't drop the soap. Mind for gold, I am a ghost. I can dig a hole. And real quick, does anyone find it weird that rappers are considered like the hardest of the year? Like they're swinging around guns like they're someone to be feared when all they do is write poetry like wannabe Shakespeare's? How can you be gangster, writing love songs to the neighbor that you hate? I'm honestly more scared of the baker as a Jew. He's always at the oven, I don't wanna get baked. Yeah.
I can weave a basket. can weave a basket. I can pick apart the petals from the flowers, write a casket. No one needs to know your name and I'll make sure that no one asks it. I can weave a basket. I can weave a basket. I can pick apart the petals from the flowers, write a casket. No one needs to know your name and I'll make sure that no one asks it. I can weave a basket. I can weave a basket. I can pick apart the petals from the flowers, write a casket. No one needs to know your name and I'll make sure that no one asks it. I can weave a basket. I can weave a basket. I can pick apart the petals from the flowers, write a casket. No one needs to know your name and I'll make sure that no one asks it.
If I see my sister and I put my dick within her, there's no question I'm a sinner. Wash it down with a glass of liquor. I'm not saying I wanna do it. If I had the choice I wouldn't choose it. But the line to cross has movement. Is it incest if I put my fingers in her pussy, eat her out like she's a cookie, shave off all her pubic hair? Right now she looks like a Wookiee. What if she sucks my dick like she's a lunatic? What if she literally was and didn't even know she was sucking on my dick? What if she's sleeping and I'm sleeping and inside of my head I'm having these dreams, and only these dreams in between my thighs she puts her head so we can have creep eyes? Or sleepwalk to her room and go inside. I sleep me next to her, I find a comfy spot, I'm so inclined. My dick only touches her side.
Cause the line is super blurred. Incest is only a word. I'm not trying to be a freak, just trying to find out what it means. Is it incest? Is it incest? If I fuck my sister, is it incest? What if my dick ain't inside? What if it's in her backside? What if we're in Utah where incest is seen as fine?
Is it incest? Is it incest? Please tell me what is or what is not incest.
I see my cousin, he's looking hot. He asks for skin, I do not. Touch our dicks, it's tips to tops. Incest, it's not, that's what I thought. We're both two dudes, I thought it was cool. He can't get pregnant and I can't too. I can come inside his body instead of a baby, it makes a silky stool. We share some DNA, but we're cousins, it's okay. We only share like a little bit until we come on each other's face. Procreating is all I see, the thing that makes incest defeat. So two dudes having fun, it seems, does not fit the define me name.
Cause the line is super blurred. Incest is only a word. I'm not trying to be a freak, just trying to find out what it means. Is it incest? Is it incest? If I fuck my male cousin, is it incest? What if my thumb ain't inside? What if it's in his backside? What if we're in Utah where incest is seen as fine?
Is it incest? Is it incest? Please tell me what is or what is not incest.
I can't fuck my mom or dad, I know. Come inside my sister is a no. My cousin's not an option though. We're both two guys, you think it's fine. What about my cousin third or fourth? What about my grandma's Bichon Frise? What about my aunt that was a whore? What about my hand that's in a fist? Like where's the line? When is incest fine? Do I need a family tree? Every time I stick my dick inside is every time you fuck another. Go back far enough, you want to share some ancient dad and brothers onto uncles and some
Cause the
brothers.
line is super blurred. Incest is only a word. I'm not trying to be a freak, just trying to find out what it means. Is it incest? Is it incest? If I masturbate, is it incest? It's my dick, it's in my hand. My DNA is the same strand. What if we're in Utah where masturbation is banned?
Is it incest? Is it incest?
chasing you. Always on your back, your default thing to do. Take it up your crack, your ass holds your whole crew. Open up your mind like you open up your legs. Call yourself in jello white because my words will make you wet. My flows are as tight as they can get, no letdowns. Whenever I'm on stage, all the men get directions. You can't kink shame me like a bombless wit. You think you may go far, but my coach won't stick. Don't blink, Kenna James, I'm a perfect fit. I'm a niche props like a hot girl with a taint. Wear a boner pants when I step on the stage. I'll do my best not to knock up your girl. What can I say? I'm amazing, it's crazy, it's second nature, baby. 9 months later, daddy's what you made me. Daddy's what you made me. 9 months later, daddy's what you made me. I go hard, I make you all wet. Kira Noir, call me the best. Sitting on my couch and making a mess. It feels good at table sex. I go hard, I make you all wet. Kira Noir, call me the best. Sitting on my couch and making a mess. It feels good at table sex. I go hard, I make you all wet. Kira Noir, call me the best. Sit on my couch and making a mess. It feels good at table sex. I go hard, I make you all wet. Kira Noir, call me the best. Sit on my couch and making a mess. It feels good at table sex. You think this is all poor? No, no, no. Fuck like an amateur, call yourself a pro bono. New tag, no homo. All you do is take dick like I'm on Rizzo. Though I'm more than a dick joke, I'm a goat. Call that dragon, I'm older the most. 12 inches long, straight down your throat. A cat's meow. Visit a doctor after listening to me. Words so potent like an STD. Lyrics so contagious like HIV. I wouldn't be surprised if I hurts to pee. I'm so polite, always putting up the seat. You're what the fuck with people who like feet. I'm good, implant, something to be seen. You're a blowjob, but done between the teeth. I go hard, I make you all wet. Kira Noir, call me the best. Sitting on my couch and making a mess. It feels good at table sex. I go hard, I make you all wet. Kira Noir, call me the best. Sitting on my couch and making a mess. It feels good at table sex. I go hard, I make you all wet. Kira Noir, call me the best. Sit on my couch and making a mess. It feels good at table sex. I go hard, I make you all wet. Kira Noir, call me the best. Sit on my couch and making a mess. It feels good at table sex.
Dance in the club, all the ladies that want my love. It's kinda crazy, I know I'm sexy, but all this lately hurting me. Let's make a baby. Whoa, I'm sorry, I know that's quick. I'll take it slow, be my first pick. She licks her lips, she knows what's tasty. Her and me both super crazy. We go downstairs, tap a passphrase, door creaks open. What does that say? A sign that states the glory hole is broken. But it's just a fucking hole. She grabs my crotch, ignores the warning, takes me to the hole that's glory. Walks around and oh my lordy, I'm getting super, super horny.
The glory hole is broken. The glory hole is broken. The glory hole is broken. The glory hole is broken.
I pulled down my pants, a big erection in the hole, about to learn a lesson. This ain't sexy, this ain't fleshy. This glory hole seems extra messy. I hear a scream, I yell over the wall. Was that you squealing? No answer back. I get strange feelings. I go around the corner, can't believe what I'm seeing. She stares back, her eyes are gone. Blood blankets the entire John. An optic nerve around my dong. What the fuck is going on? I approach the hole, I stare at it for 2 or 3 or 4 or more moments, and I can't hold it.
The glory hole is broken. The glory hole is broken. The glory hole is broken. The glory hole is broken.
A razor-bladed purple penis, like an alien's from Venus, makes its way through. Now what do? I wait and I wait and I wait some more. Ignore the knocking at the door.
Hey, who's in there? Why's my dick dry?
God, my guy, go read the sign. I stare at the alien schlong. Do I touch it? Do I not? I look down to the remains of my date. I made up, I don't want that fate. A flood of semen, alien jizz, and it burns my human flesh and melts the pain, the horror, the glory holes, an alien portal.
Glory hole is broken. The glory hole is broken. The glory hole is broken. The glory hole is broken.
First Lady of the West, Donald J. Trump, he tells himself he's the best. Donald J. Trump, he aces all of his tests. Donald J. Trump,
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
he's a fucking idiot. Like a fruity flavored gluten-free dog shit bag. 90-degree angles on a NASCAR track. $1,000 TV only shows you ads. Or a wig for your nutsack, twig-sized rucksack. Wipe your ass with TP, a poison oak. An escape room for the claustrophobic folk. Straight porn featuring the holy pope. Fingerless gloves for the germaphobes. Always wet socks, suppository rocks. Condoms that cover everything but the cocks. Cherry flavored chalk, a Bible-based doctor. Solar powered condoms that talk to her. Buying a brand new shirt without a head hole. A colorblind man that only eats out of the green or the red bowl. Helen Keller getting a cell phone and asking does she want her ringtone to be loud or be mellow. She can't see, she can't hear, so she can't text, she can't talk. Her having a cell phone is like the dumbest thing. He's like American Idol, but for the school of the deaf. Plastic pots and pans for a professional chef.
What's up, cheese?
When you meet a man named Jeff, or a bass player playing but only in the treble clef. A jigsaw puzzle for a kid who is blind. A microphone and amp as a gift to a mime. Calling the cops before committing a crime. Going to the garden when you're asked for the time. A limbo set for a dwarf. Bimbo breasts for a horse. Childcare outsourced. A person who perceives trans people to only be in it for sports. Trying to high-five a man who has no arms or hands. Letting your toddler play alone with Prince Charles' friends. Asthmatic friendly Cuban cigars. Run a marathon in the front of a car. Which technically is just you driving the car over all these people who are running. Which is murder, but it's also cheating. Ghost pepper laxatives, leather texture laxatives. Sean Evans hot ones, but they only eat laxatives. Visit all the clothing shops, testing wish to jacket in. Paying for a lawyer so my farts can become patented. Diet bacon if you're trying to lose weight. I'll get a promotion if I stay late. You voted for Trump, shit, let's have a debate. I hate the gays, so don't try to translate. Autistic Iron Man, but his love is the bugs. P. Diddy at the mall, giving all the kids free hugs. My lungs are smart AI enabled, but they need to be plugged. I'm lactose intolerant, I skip all of the strip clubs. Stupid as a Bigfoot that isn't pixelated. Stupid as this little scene in that I created. Stupid as a new pair of jeans already faded. Stupid as Elon Musk thinking he is greatness.
Don't stick your dick in foreign shit. I promise that it's not worth it. Be careful with your shaft. Keep out of things such as a grate for cheese, a hive for bees, a non-existent hole behind the knees. Please leave the tip free, don't put in a stick, and you'll suck my lollipop to the neighborhood kids. An exhaust pipe hurts, car on or off. Don't put your dick inside a gift for toys for tots. Make a wish, yeah, I think not. Someone in the gym trying to PR a squat. A keyhole, no, you won't unlock the door. Every person on the street you can't consider a whore. The man in the next door cubicle. The butthole cuts cats musical. Of old probably lives in the hole in the ground. The sound of a blender isn't it being aroused. I know head is sexy, lettuce has no throat. Never stick a dick out and say you're fucking a ghost.
Never put your dick in unspecified holes. Never put your dick in unspecified hoes. Never put your dick in places it shouldn't go. The problems are high and the payoffs are low. Don't stick your dick inside a pit of cobras. Don't stick your junk in someone's lunch, especially your mom's. Don't stick your cock in a hot walk inside penis in a mouth belonging to a mouse. Quicksand sucks, so watch your nuts. Finding Nemo, don't fuck the butts. Carolina Reaper cream-filled donuts. Don't think about it when you're playing putt-putts. Jaws, from the movie Jaws. Chucky the doll would chop off your balls. Many of the traps from the movie Saw. Stuart Little, especially the mouse. Snow cones, those are meant for eating and not weenies. Can't believe I have to tell you that piranha fish are meanies. And the reason for that thing inside your drain isn't for peenies, but to blend up all your trash and then dispose of all the pieces. A cup of Coca-Cola, the mouth of a Jehovah. The crazy governor that killed dogs in South Dakota. The holes in the viola, a tub full of Ebola. And the weirdest of them all, to put your dick inside a sofa.
Never put your dick in unspecified holes. Never put your dick in unspecified hoes. Never put your dick in places it shouldn't go. The problems are high and the payoffs are low.
Don't stick your dick inside a pit of cobras. Don't stick your junk in someone's lunch, especially your mom's. Don't stick your cock in a hot walk inside a Panda Express. Don't stick your penis in a mouth belonging to a mouse.
I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. My straight assholes for cocks.
Hey there, man, I like your stuff. Can I take another look at your sweet old butt? Slide off those pants, I wanna see those nuts. Knee pads on, getting ready to suck. Lotion in my palm so I won't be rough. Though I know you like a little tough touch on your stuff. I wanna get a suck, a cigarette puff. Cut a straight line and have myself a huff. Whoa! No homo, I'm straight like a photo. Rainbows are loco, Yoko, oh no, give me the veg. Gonna attack it like a masterclass. Pound that pussy like a pound of dick. Something I can say because I'm straighter than a dick. Rock hard and long when it sees another dick. But we're both wearing socks, so it's like we're fucking chicks.
I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. Not gay, he's wearing socks. We're not gay, we're wearing socks. My straight assholes for cocks. I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. Not gay, he's wearing socks. We're not gay, we're wearing socks. My straight assholes for cocks. I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. Not gay, he's wearing socks. We're not gay, we're wearing socks. My straight assholes for cocks. I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. Not gay, he's wearing socks. We're not gay, we're wearing socks. My straight assholes for cocks.
I'll wear 2 pairs on my feet, so straight. Hairy cocks marry in my mouth, no complaints. Spend the evening at a gay bar. Assless chaps are my favorite, straighter than a massive axe. I can fart a full rainbow out of my ass. Family tongues go around it like a racetrack. Straighter than 2 men in the bath, being caressed by Chris Evans, washing their backs. Cock farm Tom, I named my anus, no vagina, even though I'm the straightest. Give me a man, the feeling's the greatest. Just 2 dudes, erect and impatient. We want men. Let's see ya, Ken. Get that woman out of my view. I only wanna look at butts on dudes.
I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. Not gay, he's wearing socks. We're not gay, we're wearing socks. My straight assholes for cocks. I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. Not gay, he's wearing socks. I'm not gay, we're wearing socks. My straight assholes for cocks. I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. Not gay, he's wearing socks. We're not gay, we're wearing socks. My straight assholes for cocks. I'm not gay, I'm wearing socks. Not gay, he's wearing socks. We're not gay, we're wearing socks. My straight assholes for cocks.
I always will impress, even Gordon Ramsay, you can call me chef. All my beats and brandy, but listen to the rest. I'll show you what it can be. My music is a treat, it's so sweet, just like candy. I always will impress, even Gordon Ramsay, so luxurious. Call me Mr. Fancy, my rhymes are always fresh. It's not my fault you can't see the way that I express myself. I'm Gordon Ramsay, a nightmare in the kitchen, fucking hell. A master of the beat, and that's the only way I sell. Everything's so raw, it's like a sushi chef cartel. It's like a spell, so take yourself and then your order, please do tell. Cooking up a classic, 50 grams of passion. Shredding and spending the cheddar breading in the thousands. Cut into a square and serve it cold, it is arousing. I spit so much I think that you are drowning. I see that you are frowning, I'm certified fresh. You might think I'm rotten, but I am one of the best. Just another cracker in a barrel on the west. Titties at my shows because I only serve the breast. I am the best, there is no mess, may I suggest. The fillet on the grill, all my lines are so refreshed. The taste you never waste within your face, I call it zest. And don't forget your sides, a la carte's how I present. I always will impress, even Gordon Ramsay, you can call me chef. All my beats and brandy, but listen to the rest. I'll show you what it can be, my music is a treat, it's so sweet, just like candy. I always will impress, even Gordon Ramsay, so luxurious. Call me Mr. Fancy, my rhymes are always fresh. It's not my fault you can't see the way that I express myself. I'm Gordon Ramsay. A cup of coke, a cup of jack, a cup of crack. Cocaine up your nose and understand the plane I'm at. Prophetic, energetic, kinetic, you're diabetic. The medics are so poetic, the candy will make you dead end. Epidemic, always red and I threaten to make it raw. You might think it's murder, I heard it's just red squab. You want your thigh drier than a fire full of sand. I can't believe the things you think you see and think that you perceive, you're too bland. Where's the fucking salt, god damn? Where's the fucking heart? You think you need a smoker, spark it up like mustard gas and pass the class because you're only blowing smoke up your own ass. Which is why I use a Weber whenever I wanna cook. You take a look at all my lines and decide to write a book. When I wanna wag you in the mirror, I just look and then I put it on 2 hooks because the world got fucking shook. I always will impress, even Gordon Ramsay, you can call me chef. All my beats and brandy, but listen to the rest. I'll show you what it can be, my music is a treat, it's so sweet, just like candy. I always will impress, even Gordon Ramsay, so luxurious. Call me Mr. Fancy, my rhymes are always fresh. It's not my fault you can't see the way that I express myself. I'm Gordon Ramsay. Kirk died so young. If only a mother was shot with that gun, or a fully formed first grader, second grader, third fuck. Even a fetus would be preferred. I'm crying. Tears on my cheeks, it's not emotion, don't call me weak. I wish I was a liberal losing blood in the streets or another Sandy Hook. Please listen to these thoughts and prayers, these wants and favors. It's time to table these awful words. I'm being honest, this time it's serious. Unlike the times that gays were killed, school children killed, Democrat politicians at home were killed, babies in Gaza, the Israelis killed, or anyone who thinks Epstein was a villain. American hero Charlie Kirk. I'm not gay, but I'd suck his cook. I love Jesus, but his wife I'd fuck. I can't read, but I buy his word. Being American hero Charlie Kirk. I'm not gay, but I'd suck his cook. I love Jesus, but his wife I'd fuck. I can't read, but I buy his word. You say you're happy, but I have a couple laughs. There's a tears between your laughs, I'm curious. If you hate him so much, why do you think about him so much? Killed the lids, it was a black gay transgender women who did. Wait, it was a white MAGA kid? Quick, blame the Charlie Kirk was right about everything he said. Like guns are more important than a couple people dead. Like empathy is weakness, let's remove it from your head. Like make it that political doesn't make sense. So have some respect for the man who declared transgender people must live in fear. That tax dollars shouldn't be used to feed kids. This message is sponsored by media lids. American hero Charlie Kirk. I'm not gay, but I'd suck his cook. I love Jesus, but his wife I'd fuck. I can't read, but I buy his word. Being American hero Charlie Kirk. I'm not gay, but I'd suck his cook. I love Jesus, but his wife I'd fuck. I can't read, but here's the deets. Hey, baby girl, go on a date with me. I'll take you out, I'll pay the bill. I'll buy you a nice gift with all the frills. And once you and I are feeling blessed, we'll go back to my place and we'll have the best sex. I'll rub you back, I'll massage your feet, I'll even eat you out. I'll go round and round your clit until you leak all over town. Don't be so loud, we'll think we're fucking to a crowd. And at the end your orgasm will be shattering the ground. And I know that sounds great, but first I need to see. Before we get naked, before you moan and leak. You're free to say no, girl, but here's the thing. Can I give you an STD? I have AIDS, HIV, I have hepatitis A, B, and C. I have crabs, chlamydia. I have gonorrhea too, so which STD is for you? I have AIDS, HIV, I have hepatitis A, B, and C. I have crabs, chlamydia. I have gonorrhea too, so which STD is for you? At a funeral for someone's dad, saw a cute girl, so I waltzed on in. Sat down and I wiped her tears. I'm sorry, girl, but now daddy's here. Turns out the man it was her father died from was treading too much water. Oh wow, can I put something on offer? Scabies, syphilis, or any STD you wanted. The red light completely stopped. See a cute girl in a little truck, roll down my windows, she does the same. I have an STD here imprinted with your name. Down on my luck, all the rejections, but I see a homeless man. Why not all night? I've just been shooting my chance. Want an STD for free? Nothing more said, now he's sitting on my peen. I have AIDS, HIV, I have hepatitis A, B, and C. I have crabs, chlamydia. I have gonorrhea too, so which STD is for you? I have AIDS, HIV, I have hepatitis A, B, and C. I have crabs, chlamydia. I have gonorrhea too, so which STD is for you?
Hey mamacita, I heard you like Oprah.
So which STD is for you? If you don't think I'm the best, you're miscounting. I'm the fat goat on the side of the mountain. If you follow me, there's no telling where you're drowning. Found underground is all you are bound in. No pigs, no pens, just covered in shit. They wait for the farmer to tell them to pick what to say, who to hate, what's the topic of the day. And if you don't, there's a trip to the slaughterhouse. It's exotic, hypnotic, the thoughts are the same. They wanted the knowledge, but the parrot is the game. Repeating all the words that brought other people fame, because coming up with thoughts of your own is so insane. There's a cliff, lemmings on the stage, hit after hit, but it's never in your name. Or putting in your heart and your words are so crazy, have other people write it so lazy. I'm the mountain goat, GOAT, a fountain of hope in a sea of shit. Hit after hit, I'm the maker with the most in the mile high city in the east or west coast. I'm the mountain goat, GOAT, a fountain of hope, I'm the maker with the most. GOAT. I'm the mountain goat, GOAT, a fountain of hope, I'm the maker with the most. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my, things never seen in the city mile high. Until I, the guy, a bright shine, a butterfly, a wine that's beautiful, I'm the only one that flies. The frog and keep falling, can't even catch me. Keep hogging shit, tossing, can't even fetch me. Leash walking, exhausted, need you all to pledge me. If you did it on your own, then you still couldn't best me. Investing, I'll make your money grow. Organic on stage, I'm all you need for a show. Chicken farming frugally, these fake rappers truthfully falling down the food chain, they can make anything musically. Chains on their neck, break the bank brutally. Gotta hit up at the gumball fruit machines, quarters for the blink, and now just to humor me, can you make change for $1? What a sight to see. On the mountain goat, GOAT, a fountain of hope in a sea of shit. Hit after hit, I'm the maker with the most in the mile high city in the east or west coast. On the mountain goat, GOAT, a fountain of hope, I'm the maker with the most. GOAT. On the mountain goat, GOAT, fountain of hope, I'm the maker with the most. My world is dark, but it brightens up beautifully. I see her, she's my spark. We're not together, but she has my heart. Every day I pray to God, she's all that I want. Skin so creamy, thought of her taste on my lips so dreamy. Our future together only when I'm sleeping. I never leave my bed, but it leaves me weeping. Gorgeous girl like the name of a flower, beautiful like 1-2 Jessica Alba. Leaves me numb when I'm not around her. My lips curl up and something way too sour. Close my eyes every time I enter the kitchen. Makes me sad, I know what I'm missing. She knows her way around food and glistens near reminiscent positions. Daisy, I want you, Daisy. You make me so crazy. Daisy, 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 my sour cream baby, my milk product daydream, but I can't. I'm lactose intolerant.
All I want, baby girl, is Daisy. Spread white cream all over my pastries. Obsessed on my girl, don't you make me. I want the sour cream so bad I'm shaking. I'm lactase, time for me to go crazy. If it won't work, shit, I know it won't phase me. If I forget to swallow my girl, be lazy. I do everything I want, but gonna taste my days. Nachos are nothing when they don't have your sauce. Frank thinks he's hot, but you're the girl that I want. Aged like wine, cause you can never go wrong. Turning from sour cream to cheesecake bars. You could be an appetizer, lunch, dessert, a condiment, a side, or ingredient flirt. You can be the final piece of part of the pie. A dollop cream on top or blended inside. But if I take a bite, girl, my insides cry. Lactase days, I have a lack of enzymes. I start every day on my knees, begging why a simple kiss from you makes me feel like dying. Pop a pill, pray it works. Sometimes it does, but at the time it only hurts. But that hurts doesn't mean you should leave. Daisy sour cream, you're the thing I believe. Daisy, I want you, Daisy. You make me so crazy. Daisy, 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 my sour cream baby, my milk product daydream, but I can't. I'm lactose intolerant. Daisy, I want you, Daisy. You make me so crazy. Daisy, 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 my sour cream baby, my milk product daydream, but I can't. I'm lactose intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant. I'm constipated, I'm praying and waiting for it to come out. I'm constipated, been days of praying. God, will it ever come out? I eat cheese, it's what I please. I seek out teeth, I subscribe to these. Cheese holds keys to my obsession. Leave us be, it's my perfection. Eating cheese to me is freedom. Leave me alone if you don't see it. My mom and dad are siblings, mean, and my genes have superhero leanings. Give me all the cheeses. Mozzarella, gorgonzola, pecorino brie, provolone, or holes of Swiss. Strings of American, wash it down quick with the Gouda or a Parmesan. My doctor told me, don't eat cheese, you can't digest it. That's the thing, I've been practicing for 3 decades. And I said, go fuck yourself.
I feel stuffed, I'm out of control. My stomach says stop and my brain says more.
I feel stuffed, I'm out of control. My stomach says stop and my brain says more. I'm constipated, I'm praying and waiting it to come out. I'm constipated, been days of praying. God, will it ever come out? I'm constipated, don't think I can take it. It will never come out. I'm constipated, don't think that it's changing. Stuck in the closet, cause it's not coming out.
Last time I ate cheese, it's like it's happening again. It's like a baby in my stomach with its pounds at 9 or 10. Close my eyes to tired, maybe try to sleep it by. All I wanted was lasagna with a side of cheesy fries. Why is it so hard for y'all to watch my back? And no one told me hold the roadie, no one told me I'm getting fat. No one told me mac and cheese puts up a fight and hits back. No one grabbed my hands and slapped my face, you know this is my crack. Hey man, I said shut the fuck up. I'm a grown adult, I can eat all that I want. I can fill a tub with queso, tuck my head like a burrito. If I don't have cheese on me, I can grab a bag of Cheetos. Don't tell me what to do, fuck your degrees. I can eat what I please thanks to WebMD. Fuck your advice, my stomach feels bad. Gonna key your car, why can't I take a crap?
I feel stuffed, I'm out of control. My stomach says stop and my brain says more.
I feel stuffed, I'm out of control. My stomach says stop and my brain says more.
I'm constipated, I'm praying and waiting for it to come out. I'm constipated, been days of praying. God, will it ever come out? I'm constipated, don't think I can take it. It will never come out. I'm constipated, don't think that it's changing. Stuck in the closet, cause it's not coming out. I'm constipated, I'm praying and waiting for it to come out. I'm constipated, been days of praying. It will never come out. 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 It will never come out.
I feel fine. No, really, I do. I feel fine. But what about you? Do you feel fine? I think that you do. Do I feel fine? Let's ask my mind for the truth, cause it's time that you find out. Here are the rules. This isn't fine. Around every corner of this place, a reminder. It's time to die, they say. And every day I see the seconds tick away from the timer. I feel so alone, but that's not what I see. Surrounded by the demons that pretend to be me. 2 words they know, high and by. Because when I enter this world, I just wanna leave. Not so easy, can't just walk out the door. Can't just walk out my mind, sayonara, let's go. Can't just chalk up a lesson, and now that I know, just pretend that the mess in my head is for show. This is my mind. What the hell do I do? This isn't fine. What the hell do I do? Everything is crumbling. Trying to find peace in my head is a fumbling. Trying to be humble as I sing. I'm out of key and it makes it more troubling. I'm struggling, you see. Where do I go? Monsters outside, the danger is known. Monsters inside if they feel so bold. And they do when they are. So I sit on my throne. And by throne I mean bed. And by sit I mean wait to be dead. If you looked at my eyes from outside of this world, you would think that my life was the best. If you looked at my smile, a commercial for Crest, but behind the white teeth is a man that's a mess who can't reach out for help because back in my head, I'm frozen in fear and I'm waiting for death. How is this shaking? It must be so anxious, or maybe it's my time to evade this. Or maybe I'll sit and wait for my fate. I've only found a front door to escape this. I won't put my fight. I hate this. I don't have the energy anyways. And the voice are right. I made this. And my story's end any day. I think I feel sick, Dad. I think I'm gonna stay home. I'm missing nothing at school, Dad. I think I'll just stay in my room. I know you have work, Dad. I know I'll be home by myself. I'll see you tonight, Dad. From the urn on the top of the shelf. 2 hours later, I go down the stairs as the demon ascends, and I'm fully aware that there's nobody home and that nobody cares. The demon's my friend, the demon's my peer. He makes the good feelings rise into hope as I hop in my 95 Ford pickup truck that I bought on my own with some cash that I stole. And I guess that's the moment I sold off my soul. Kidding, it's birthday money, I'm a good boy. What would I spend it on anyways? Toys? What am I, 3? Can't you all see that I have nothing in life worth living for me? Back in my head, everything's cold. I give up my breath to the demon bestowed. The life that I lived was great at the start, but the monsters that hid in the dark took my heart. They wore me out, they tore my clout. They scorned me when I tried to shout. Warned me that the things in life I loved and wanted more of were out. The doubt they gave to keep on quiet, the mouth I used to keep it hiding. The words I said, the smile shown, the whole charade, my fault's my own. Do I feel fine? That's what they'd ask. And if I didn't answer yes, they'd ask again. This isn't fine. Around every corner of this place, a reminder. It's time to die, they say. And every day I see a second tick away from the timer. I feel so alone, but that's not what I see. Surrounded by the demons that pretend to be me. 2 words they know, high and by. Because when I enter this world, I just want to leave. Not so easy, can't just walk out the door. Can't just walk out my mind, sayonara, let's go. Can't just chalk up a lesson, and now that I know, just pretend that the mess in my head is for show. This is my mind. What the hell do I this isn't fine.
What the hell do I do?
I close the garage and I start up my engine and I sit in my truck with no apprehension. My heavy I shut as I wait for the train that'll take me to the gates up in heaven. My throat is grabbed by the demon. He throws me in the air as I'm bleeding. Kicking my feet, but it's just a reaction. The screams that I wanted are stuck in an action. Lights flicker, they dim, they go out. Final chapter, the end, it's about. Gas fills my lungs in the drought of oxygen makes me pass out. Sirens reflect off the walls. Smoke seeped out the garage, paramedics were called. The monster in my head drops me hard. The nurse in the hospital ignores all my scars.
Jesus, does he love me back? Love Jesus, does he love me back? Love Jesus, suck his nutsack. Love Jesus, does he love me back? Does he love me back? Take it up my ass. I put his cross around my neck. I'm flooding Noah's Ark. He makes my pussy wet. I open up the Bible. I will not forget. I will happily lick up all his sweat. I see the bulge on his crotch when I see him on the cross. Jesus is a freak. Jesus, I love you, but do you love me? I love Jesus. Does he love me back? Love Jesus. Suck his nutsack. Love Jesus. Does he love me back? Does he love me back? Take it up my ass. When I'm in church, my love is enormous. I know Jesus won't ignore my clitoris, lashing out my pussy like he's an old Roman. John 19:1, BDSM ain't foreign. Flock my asshole, Jesus, baby please. Whip me hard, Luke 22:6-3. I'm an adult, but please don't let that stop you. I can wear a diaper, goo goo gaga goo goo. I love Jesus. Does he love me back? Love Jesus. Suck his nutsack. Love Jesus. Does he love me back? Does he love me back?
Jesus a fag.
Price of eggs up, goods on the shelves down. Couldn't be happier, I will never frown. I feel like a winner, because now I can say ice just broke down my door with a gun. They shot my dogs and they murdered my sons. I don't feel sad, because now I can say I used to own a business, now it's gone, my rent is missing. I don't feel harmed, because now I can say living in a car, my business went down and my mortgage up. I don't feel fried, because now I can say having the day that I voted for. Can't complain, please give
kids